Well, let's take a look at the weather now. And Tom, rainfall continues to increase along the north coast.
Nakari, well over 100 millimetres fell to 9 o'clock this morning along that north coast, while Byron Bay observed wind gusts over 100 kilometres per hour. And the Coffs Harbour wave buoy recorded peak heights to 13 metres last night. Now, we'll take a look at the radar, if we can get the camera to move, that is, but I can guarantee you that that rainfall will continue to increase over the next couple of days. Here we go, here's that radar then. So since 9 o'clock this morning, well, Lismore's already picked up nearly 50 millimetres of rain, and Grafton, not too far behind, they've had 27 millimetres since 9 a.m. Let's jump now to the forecast rain over the next 24 hours. Now, there's two areas of torrential rain developing tomorrow. One of them's over the northern rivers and a second area around the mid-north coast. Both areas could see life-threatening flash flooding as Alfred nears the coast. And for the far north coast, well, the rain will be accompanied by destructive wind gusts. A slow track west on Saturday will maintain torrential rain. 24-hour totals up to 450 millimetres, while heavy falls also extend to the adjacent ranges. The heavy rain may even continue in the north on Sunday before the remnants of Alfred finally move south. Even Sydney could see nearly 100 millimetres of rain. But the focus remains the north coast, an average of nearly 500 millimetres across the northern rivers, major flooding almost a certainty. Now for Sydney, today after a low of 20 to above average, we were again splashed by showers thanks to southeasterly winds off the Tasman. Sunshine briefly appeared this afternoon. That allowed the high to reach 28, 3 above the average. Overnight minimums were up to 7 above average across the state's north. It was over 20 in many areas, while the maximums today were up to 7 above over the west, 35 in Albury. On the satellite, we can clearly make out the clockwise circulation around the centre of Cyclone Alfred as it edges its way towards the coast. On the chart tomorrow, all eyes on Alfred as he nears the southern Queensland coast, but heavy rain extending down our coastline. Around the capitals tomorrow, cyclonic conditions possible in Brisbane, and it's warm and dry across the south. For the northeast, flooding rain and destructive winds on the northern coast. Heavy rain and damaging winds for the rest of the northeast, although grading to just showers across the Hunter and the western ranges. For the southeast, there's a high chance of showers for the coast and eastern ranges, only a slight chance of showers in the west. Further inland then, showers are likely on the northern slopes, sunny and very warm elsewhere, highs in the low to mid-30s. On the waters, rare storm force winds for the north coast, where the seas and swells will exceed 6 metres. For Sydney, partly cloudy, high chance of showers, but only a few millimetres. Southeasterly winds to 30 kilometres per hour, 21 to 27 for the city, tops of 24 for the coast, highs of 26 to 27 in the west. The sun will rise at 6:47 and ahead. Slightly heavier showers are possible for Sydney on Saturday, 26 degrees. Now, Sunday's weather depends on Alfred, 27 with rain, could become heavy later, and by Monday morning, 50 to 80 millimetres could fall across the city, with showers slowly easing early next week. Nakari.
Thanks, Tom. Well, that's all from ABC News for now. You can stay across the latest both on our website and on the ABC News app. Sarah Ferguson is up next with 7:30.